Welcome back. I'm Jim Mann with Homestyle Southern Cooking. I'm so glad to be back, and we're going to have fun today, and we're going to do something a little bit different today. Here where I live in my little, I call it my little farmhouse, where I have several trees where I have lots and lots of little tiny key limes on it. These make an incredible lemonade, an incredible key lime pie, cookies, everything. So I thought, you know what, instead of making a lemon meringue pie, let's try making a lime meringue pie. So let's give this a try and see what happens. So before I got online, as you can see back here, I cut up about 15 different limes and squeezed them with my squeezer. And I got one half a cup of lime juice. So I'm gonna pour that half a cup of lime juice into my bowl. Next, I'm going to put in, I've got 1 can of sweet and condensed milk. We'll put all that in there. I love lemon meringue pie and chocolate pies with meringue on it, so there's nothing better than a pie with meringue on it. So. And I love key lime pies too, so this should be really, really interesting and really good. So what I also do when I get to this point, I take my zester, which a lot of people probably don't do, and I just take one of my limes, and I'm gonna put a little bit of zest into it. The zest always gives anything a little bit better flavor. Boy, that smells really good, that fresh lime in there. Now this is a step you don't have to do. I mean, if you don't want to put the lime in there, you don't have to do that. I just like to do it. Also, sometimes when you cut it, you'll actually see the lime in there. You see all that lime on there? I'm gonna shake that off. And I don't know if you can see in my bowl or not, but I've got it just full of lime in there. So, okay. The next thing I'm going to add is I'm going to add 3 egg yolks. So what I'm going to do is I've got my 3 eggs here. I'm going to crack the egg and put it in my separator here. That's 1. After I make sure I have all the white out, put the yellow over here. Come on, baby, open up. It won't open here. That's another one. Put that one in there. You want to make sure that you keep your egg white completely free of any yolk or anything in there. I'm just going to take my yolks now, and I'm going to add that to my mixture. Now, you have to remember, anytime that you use lemon or you use lime in something, that lemon and lime are going to cook those eggs. So it's not like you're eating raw eggs. So when you put it in here and you mix this all up, the lime juice is going to cook these eggs. Let me get these all mixed up. Let me get my little beater out. That'll probably do a much better job. And it's already starting to thicken up because of the lime juice, because of the sweet and condensed milk and the eggs. So I'm gonna get this really well incorporated. And you can see the little flakes of the zest in there too, and that gives it a little extra something that you know most people don't do. Okay, give me 2 minutes, and I'll put this in the refrigerator, and I'll be right back. Okay, this has been blending to what I call soft peak, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I'll take my blender off here. You can see in there, see the white peaks in there? So this is ready. The meringue is ready for the top of our pie. So I'm going to set this over here. This morning, I baked just a regular pie shell. Now this recipe is on one of my past videos that I did on making pie shells. I didn't put the crimped top around the top of this one because I like the meringue to go all the way to the edge, but that's just me. Now I've got the ingredients I had in the refrigerator, and as you can see, it has really started to set up already. So I'm going to pour this into my pie shell. And we'll spread that all out. Now, I'm going to take my spoon and I'm going to start putting dollops of meringue on it. Maybe I should get my spatula out, and that'll help with it. Let's do this. Then I can spread it with my spoon. This is so thick, but it's going to be so good when this is put in the oven. That's a lot of meringue for just a couple eggs. That was just 3 egg whites. But there's nothing better than a pie with a great big hunk of meringue on top of it. So now we'll take this and I'm just going to start pushing it around my edges. Now, the next part is the tricky part. You want to put your broiler on, or you want to put your, put your broiler on. Then you will put this in there, and we're going to watch this. This will turn brown. But this is something that you can't walk away from. If I put this in the oven, which I'm going to do right now with my broiler, it only takes 2 or 3 minutes, or less than that, for it to start getting brown. So you can't take a phone call or do something with somebody that's doing this. So you have to, about every minute or so, take a look at it and see if it's browning up yet, okay? So when this gets good and brown, I'll come back to you. Okay, it's been in there maybe 5 minutes. So, and there we go. There is your lime meringue pie, okay? Very simple to do. You can do this with lemons, the very same, make a lemon meringue pie, or you could, you can make a fudge meringue pie, but it's going to be very interesting. I've had key lime pies, and I'm going to see how close this is to a key lime pie. I'm sure it tastes very similar to. So anyhow, I had fun bringing that to you. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember to follow me on Facebook. When you go to Facebook, hit like on there so that I know that you like the post. It gives me an idea what type of post to put on there. And I'm also on YouTube if you subscribe to me on YouTube. Once again, thank you so much for having me into your home. I love coming into your home, showing you these things. And I'm trying to do these things before the holidays so you'll have some recipes, some things to try. The holiday is Thanksgiving for the United States. Canada's already had theirs, and Christmas will be here before you know it. So until next time, thank you so much again. This is Jim Mann in Mexico saying, God bless, take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon.